Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, secure workstation for sample and temperature taking crew inaugurated at SMS2 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. RPL training on EOT crane operator held at SAIL RSP.
Around 300 contract workers of Kokovan area benefit from the health checkup camp organized at SAIL RSP. Har Ghar Tiranga campaign by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant rekindles the patriotic fervor both in the plant and township.
77th Independence Day of India celebrated by Rourkela Steel Plant amidst patriotic fervor. Makers of Rourkela Steel Plant felicitated on 77th Independence Day, and winners of RSP Gaurav competition awarded on Independence Day.
Nehru Vishishta Karmachari Puraskar presented to 77 employees of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Samman Samaroh and musical evening marked the Independence Day Eve celebrations at Rourkela Steel Plant. European delegates visit Rourkela Steel Plant.
Hot Strip Mill 1 and 2 bagged Shrujani Rolling Trophy for the best department in SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Patient Care Award introduced by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant to achieve excellence in the quality of service in Ispat General Hospital. Steel City basks in the glory of Indian independence with tricolor illumination.
ISO 14001 EMS recertification audit held. Awards presented by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant to meritorious students of Rourkela. And distinguished sportspersons of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant felicitated.
Now the news in detail. Taking a significant step towards enhancing workplace safety and risk containment, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has set up a dedicated workstation room for the sample and temperature taking crew at its steel melting shop 2. This initiative under the Workplace Safety and Risk Containment program of Project Nischay showcases RSP's unwavering commitment to providing secure and safe working environments for its workforce. The concept of the workstation room was conceived as part of the comprehensive safety efforts undertaken by the SMS2 unit. As part of Project Nischay, an endeavor was made to develop a bow tie framework to address safety concerns related to the hot metal charging process of converters. During discussions around this framework, it became evident that the crew engaged in sample and temperatures taking were stationed on the charging side of the converter, which posed a potential risk due to possibility of hot metal spillage during the steel conversion process. To counter this hazard and ensure the well-being of its workforce, the SMS2 collective took swift action. A secure location was identified on the tapping side of the converter, far from the danger zone. In line with this proactive approach, a specialized room was constructed to house the sample and temperature taking crew, providing them with a safe and controlled environment to carry out their essential task. The workstation room was inaugurated in SMS2 department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant by Mr. T.P. Shivashankar, CGM SMS2, and Ms. Asha S. Kharta, General Manager in charge Safety Engineering, in a function organized on 9th August 2023. Present at the occasion by Mr. Ajit Kumar Das, GM SMS2, representatives from Safety Engineering Department and other officers and employees of the department. The involvement of senior officers and union representatives underscores the collective dedication towards fostering safety culture and safeguarding the well-being of RSP's workforce. The creation of the workstation room not only serves as a testament to RSP's proactive approach to risk mitigation but also highlights the harmonious collaboration between management, employees and union representatives in shaping a safer work environment. This initiative demonstrates RSP's commitment to going beyond compliance and setting new benchmarks in ensuring the safety of its workforce. A recognition of prior learning training on EOT crane operation and maintenance was held at HRG Center of Rourkela Steel Plant on 11th and 12th August. Mr. Kartike Behra, CGM, New Plate Mill and SPP, Mr. H. Pati, GM HRDC, Mr. Sanjay Mehrotra, GM Personal, CIS, TMM Projects and CLC were present at the inaugural function. Mr. S. Konda, GM HRD also joined the session. In all, 45 contract workers engaged in steel melting shop 1 and 2, new plate mill, blast furnaces, raw material handling plant, hot strip mill 1, ERW pipe plant, mechanical shop, structural and fabrication shop, silicon steel mill and plate mill attended the training. The technical sessions were conducted by Mr. Subhash Mitra, an expert trainer from Indian Iron and Steel Sector Skill Council, with whom HRDC has entered into an MOU. In the competency-based instructor-led training sessions, professional development and upskilling activities were stressed upon. Assessment of competence as per Indian vocational skills and principles of professional practice in the workplace were conducted by Mr. Subhranshu Shekhar Sahu, Assessor, IISSSC. Hands-on training and assessment was conducted at the plate mill. Ms. Vinita Tirki, Manager HRD, coordinated the program and was assisted by Mr. P.K. Sahu, Senior Instructor HRD, while Mr. L. Marandi, Senior Manager HRD, was the master of the event. Notably, the HRD Center of RSV has undertaken a project of training candidates in line with the guidelines laid down by IISSSC under the Skill India mission as envisioned by the Honorable Prime Minister of India to strengthen the skill base of the country. In the month of July and August till now, more than 150 contract workers have been trained under RPL program in different skill sets such as bearing maintenance, hydraulic and pneumatic system, conveyor belt operation and maintenance, and EOT crane operation and maintenance.
Around 300 contract workers engaged in Coke Oven Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant benefited from the 52nd Periodic Health Checkup Camp held at new CHP Admin Building, Battery 6 on 11th August 2023. The agencies which came together to conduct this camp were Personnel Projects and Personnel Contract Labour Cell with the help of ESI Model Hospital and IGH. Doctors and technicians from ESI Corporation and Ispat General Hospital conducted the health checkup activities. Mr. P.K. Satpathy, EDPNA, visited the camp and talked to the doctors and contract workers. Mr. Tularam Behra, CGM, Co-CCD, and other senior officers were also present during the visit. Mr. Sanjay Mehrotra, GM Personnel, CIS, TMM, Projects and CLC explained the functioning of the camp to them. Speaking on the occasion, EDPNA appreciated the initiative and emphasized upon strengthening such initiatives. Various tests like body mass index, height, weight, vision test, eye, blood pressure, random blood pressure, groupings and general checkup like hearing and pulse rate, etc. were conducted to help find and prevent the impact of diseases and keep the manpower healthy and fit for optimum performance. The identified patients were also given medicines free of cost. Awareness program was also conducted among the contract labor regarding health concerns and to motivate them for regular health checkups. The event was coordinated by Ms. Sangeeta M. Sindur, Manager Personnel CLC and CLC Collectives. So far, 13,146 contract laborers have been covered in these health camps. The multifarious Har Ghar Tiranga campaign launched by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has rekindled the patriotic fervor amongst people both inside and the steel plant and in the township. A large number of students of Ispat English Medium School Sector 20 participated in a rally carrying national flags and giving slogans in the honor of the tricolour. The tricolour illumination of important buildings of RSP as well as the roundabouts in the ring road of the township has generated a magical festive mood amongst the general public. A large number of motivated employees have hoisted flags at their homes to mark the occasion. The mood is no different inside the steel plant. The administrative building and other important gates and buildings of the plant have been decorated with the tricolor lightning.
The 77th Independence Day of India was celebrated with nationalistic fervour by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP on 15th August. Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge RSP and Bokaro Steel Plant, unfurled the national flag, inspected the parade and took the salute at an impressive march past by 77 contingents at Ispat Stadium. Mr. Ashok Jalwania, Commandant CISF, was present along with him on the dais. Extending heartiest greetings and good wishes to everyone on the momentous occasion of the 77th Independence Day, Mr. Bhaumik said, "It is with a deep sense of gratitude and pride that we celebrated the 75-week-long Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, a tribute to those who fought tirelessly to secure our nation's freedom and pave the way for the flourishing future we embrace today. As we step into the Amrit Kal, our hopes including building a strong economy that uses technology and knowledge along with a strong manufacturing industry to make our country more self-sufficient." Referring to the contributions made in the nation-building endeavour by RSP, the DIC highlighted the achievements of the steel plant in the field of production, productivity, environment management, safety, human resources, communication, healthcare, and other key areas and said, "We touched the historic production mark of 100 million tons of steel that has been used in the nation's progress for over 6 transformative decades. The steel we have produced has been utilized in a range of prestigious national ventures, from defense applications such as tanks and submarines to atomic research, and from infrastructure like roads, tunnels and bridges, architectural marvels, and the latest Chandrayaan-3. The DIC also emphasized on the belief of RSP in having robust relationships with every stakeholder. The DIC also touched upon the efforts made by RSP in the township in enhancing the quality of life of the employees and the residents of Steel City and its peripheral populace. In his concluding remarks, the DIC appealed, "Let's commit ourselves to be ready to redefine the boundaries of our performance each day, hour and minute in this Amrit Kal, which will take us to the 100th anniversary of Indian independence with unbridled pride and enormous accomplishments." In the award ceremony organized on this occasion, the DIC felicitated former employees of RSP who had joined the steel plant before the 60s and had nurtured the steel plant in its formative years with the Ispat Bindhani Samman. He also felicitated the CISF personnel for their exemplary service. Thereafter, Mr. Bhaumik presented the prestigious RSP Gaurav Awards, Nehru Vishishta Karmachari Awards, and prizes to the best performing contingents. The program was attended by Mrs. Seema Bhaumik, President Deepika Mahila Sangati, Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, Mr. P.K. Satpathy, ED PNA, Mr. P.K. Sahu, ED Projects, Mr. Somnath Tripathi, ED MM, Dr. B.K. Hota, ED MNHS, Mr. A.K. Behuria, ED FNA, Mrs. Harshala Suryavanshi, Mrs. Hiranmai Satpathy, Mrs. Samapika Sahu, Dr. Professor Sushmita Das, all Vice Presidents of DMS, and many other senior officers of the plant were present on the occasion. Mr. Anil Kumar Malik, Senior Technician of Cold Rolling Mill, and Ms. Madhusmita Mishra from Protocol and Hospitality Services anchored the program. At a similar function held in Mini Stadium Sector 22, the DIC unfurled the national flag, inspected the parade, and took the salute at a colourful march past. Here too, he presented awards to the best contingents of the parade. At a function held at Deepika Mahila Jagriti Sansthan, Sector 2, Mrs. Seema Bhaumik hoisted the flag in the presence of the Vice Presidents, Secretary, members of the governing body, and other volunteers of Deepika Mahila Sangati. In the grand celebrations organized by Rourkela Steel Plant RSP at the Ispat Stadium to mark the 77th Independence Day of the country, distinguished individuals who had contributed in the genesis and growth of RSP were felicitated with the Ispat Bindhani Samman. These stalwarts who planted the seeds of steel in the wild hilly soil of Rourkela in the early 1960s have seen their efforts flourish into a monumental success, providing sustenance to millions and contributing significantly to the nation's progress. Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge RSP and BSL, felicitated the members of the team RSP that had sculpted the Shilpa Konarak of Odisha. The individuals felicitated were Mr. Niranjan Chaudhary, Mr. Jami Krishnamurti Prusti, Mr. Hare Krishna Parida, Mr. Srimanta Kumar Lahiri, Mr. Nityananda Dhar, Mr. Pran Govinda Roy, Mr. Dukhyashan Mahanti, Mr. Bhutnath Mukherjee, Mr. V. Loknath Raju, Mr. Suresh Chandra Tripathi, Mr. Vivekananda Das, Mr. Sridhar Prasad Raut, Mr. Suryamani Pathak, Mr. Ram Krishna Rajguru, Mr. Harendra Prasad Mishra, Mr. Kapileshwar Maharana, and Mr. Pratap Chandra Mishra. As the nation celebrates its Independence Day, it's also a day to salute the indomitable spirit of these veterans who have made Rourkela Steel Plant what it is today. As these ex-employees, witnesses to the plant's infancy, stand together on this momentous occasion, their journey becomes a source of inspiration for generations to come. The legacy of their efforts and achievements will continue to shine as Rourkela Steel Plant marches ahead into the future, contributing to India's growth and progress. 6 employees were awarded under the new award scheme RSP Gaurav in the Grand Independence Day celebrations organized at Ispat Stadium. Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge Rourkela Steel Plant RSP, presented the awards. In the non-executive category, Mr. Amit Kumar Swain, DPO, C&IT, bagged the first prize, while the second and third spots went to Mr. Amitosh Samal, OCT NPM, and Mr. Deepak Kumar De, Operator Coke-Ovens. In the executive category, the first place was won by Mr. Sujit Kumar Pandey, Senior Manager CCD. Mr. Shashwat Seth, Senior Manager CPP1, got the second position, while Mr. Satyabrat Nayak, Assistant Manager Calcining Plant 2, bagged the third place. Notably, the My RSP My Identity initiative was introduced in January 2023, requesting employees of RSP to share their positive thoughts, emotions and experience of being part of the organization. The RSP Gaurav Awards were presented to the winners by the Director in Charge in the Republic Day celebrations at Ispat Stadium on 26 January 2023. The second edition of the award, that was launched on 16th July 2023, witnessed unprecedented participation, showcasing the genuine bond between the employees and the organization. As per this, all employees were required to write at least one complete sentence of positive thoughts about RSP every day during the entire duration of 16th July 2023 to 31st July 2023. In response to this, 1098 employees of RSP gave entries in the employees zone of RSP portal. Out of them, 112 employees submitted their entries every day for 16 days. The entries made by the employees in RSP portal, employee zone or mobile app Karmi Mitra were evaluated online by a committee of senior officers without the knowledge of the credentials of the employees and submitted their marks on daily basis. The best 3 employees from amongst executives and non-executives were conferred with the RSP Gaurav Award. The aim of the competition was to reinforce the sense of employee pride for being part of a great institution like Rourkela Steel Plant and create a habit of positive thinking and speaking good about the plant.
Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge Rourkela Steel Plant and Bokaro Steel Plant, presented the coveted Nehru Vishishta Karmachari Puraskar to 77 employees of RSP for the year 2022 during the Independence Day celebrations held at Ispat Stadium on 15th August 2023. The sponsors of the award winners also accompanied them to the stage to receive the awards. Each of the winners was presented with a certificate award of Rs 10,000 that was added to the Sodaxo card and a gift. It is worth mentioning here that the Nehru Vishishta Karmachari Puraskar is presented every year on the occasion of the Independence Day. The employees are awarded for the exemplary contributions made towards the performance and production of the plant in terms of their commitment to duty, ingenuity, and continued excellence in the respective areas of work. Samman Samaroho, an award ceremony along with a melodious musical evening marked the Independence Day Eve celebration at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. The program held at Civic Centre on 14th August was inaugurated by Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge RSP and Bokaro Steel Plant. Mrs. Seema Deb Bhaumik, President Deepika Mahila Sangati, Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi ED Works, Mr. P.K. Satpathy ED P&A, Mr. P.K. Sahu ED Projects, Mr. Somnath Tripathi ED MM, Dr. B.K. Hota ED MNHS, Mr. A.K. Behuria ED FNA, Mrs. Harshala Suryavanshi, Mrs. Hiranmay Satpathy, Mrs. Samapika Sahu and Mrs. Jayashri Hota, all Vice Presidents of DMS and many other senior officers of the plant were present on the occasion. The program commenced with the lighting of the ceremonial lamp by the dignitaries. The colourful and vibrant evening witnessed presentation of various awards amidst the scintillating songs presented by the artist of Ninad, the official musical troupe of RSP. 7 students of RSP run schools received the Nehru Memorial Award for being toppers in their respective schools in various board exams. 12 students received the Best Academic Performance Award for their toppers of Rourkela in different boards and council examination. 19 distinguished sports persons received the Sports Award for excelling in cycling, hockey and powerlifting and coaching. Under the Srujini Award scheme, Hot Strip Mill 1 and 2 bagged the Srujini Rolling Trophy, while New Plate Mill and Shops Department won the 2nd and 3rd prizes. 3 Best Srujini Coordinators as well as individual Srujini Award winners were also felicitated. In the Patient Care Award that was introduced this year to recognize the best service providing departments of Ispat General Hospital, the O&G Ward bagged the winner prize, while Male Surgical Ward, General and Ortho got the 2nd prize. The artists of Ninad were also felicitated by the director in charge for excelling in the field of music and creating a symphony in the lives of the steel men and women. A 6-member delegation from Austrian and German embassies visited Rourkela from 12 to 15th August. The team met Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in charge of RSP and BSL at his office and discussed about the growth and progress of RSP. Thereafter, they visited different plants units like Blast Furnace 5, Steel Melting Shop 2, Raw Material Handling Plant, Hot Strip Mill and New Plate Mill. In the evening, the team visited RSCT, Max Miller Bhavan, and interacted with the students of the spoken English class and answered their queries. They advised them to learn German and told them to upskill themselves. They visited the chapel and sang some songs there and prayed for peace and goodwill on earth. The visitors also went to the German section of the library and were happy to see German book collections. In a meeting held in German classroom, Mr. B.K. Jojo, GM in charge Town Engineering and Secretary, RSCT welcomed them and presented them bouquet and uttariyas. The visit was coordinated by Dr. Anjana Maitra, spoken English teacher, Max Miller Bhavan.
Hot Strip Mill 1 and 2 Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP has won the Srujini Rolling Trophy for the year 2022-23 in the Samman Samaroho organized on 14th August at Civic Centre to mark the Independence Day Eve celebrations. Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in charge RSP and Bokaro Steel Plant handed over the trophy to Mr. Rajakishore Mudali, CGM HSM2 and the team. Srujani Rolling Trophy for the 2nd best department was bagged by New Plate Mill. A team led by Mr. Karthikeyan Behra, CGM, NPM and SPP received the award. Shops Department were the recipient of the Srujani Rolling Trophy for the 3rd best department. Mr. Ravi Ranjan, CGM Design and Shops and the team accepted the award on behalf of the department. The 3 Best Srujani Coordinator Awards in the order of merit were won by Mr. Abhijit Patnaik, Manager NPM, Mr. Ajay Kumar Pujari, AGM HSM1 and Mr. Sabyasachi Jaina, DGM SP2. The 1st, 2nd and 3rd prize winners received a cash award of Rs 5,000, Rs 4,000 and Rs 3,000 respectively, along with the certificates of merit. Under the Best Suggester category, Mr. Nalini Kant Panda, MOMT, Centering Plan 2 was conferred with the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Best Suggester Award comprising a cash award of Rs 10,000, 1 set Salem Steel Travelling Set and a certificate of merit. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Second Best Suggester Award was conferred upon 6 employees, namely Mr. Prafulla Kumar Patra, MOMT, Hot Strip Mill 1, Mr. Kulamani Shahu, Technician, Coke Ovens, Mr. Arupananda Pradhan, OCT, New Plate Mill, Mr. Devaraja Sarangi, MOMT, HSM, Mr. Rajesh Kumar Dhar, Senior Manager, C&IT, and Mr. Chitra Sanjena, Junior Officer, Town Engineering. The prize comprised a cash award of ₹3,000, one set Salem Steel travelling set, and a certificate of merit. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP has introduced a new Patient Care Award to bring in overall improvement in patient care in Ispat General Hospital by creating a competitive mindset amongst employees of different units. The winner of this year's Patient Care Award for the first quarter was the Obstetrics and Gynecology Ward. Mr. Atanubhamik, Director in Charge RSP and Bokaro Steel Plant, handed over the award at the Samman Samaroh organized on the eve of Independence Day at Civic Centre on 14th August. The award comprised gift amount of ₹10,000 and a certificate of appreciation. Male Surgical Ward, General and Ortho were the runners-up in the competition and received a cash award of ₹5,000 and a certificate of appreciation. All executives, including doctors and non-executives of Medical and Health Services Department of RSP, are eligible to participate in the competition. The scheme is a group recognition scheme and administered on a quarterly basis. The evaluation is being done by the evaluation committee based on the feedbacks received on the services provided by different unit or area of IGH. The feedbacks are taken through Karmi Mitra app and Sampark app. In addition to the above, suggestion boxes are kept at different locations of IGH for receiving feedback. The scheme has been envisaged to bring about overall improvement in patient care in Ispat General Hospital by creating a healthy competitive mindset to work and motivate the employees working in various areas of hospital to put their best effort in their area of work. The Steel City of Rourkela basked in the glory of Indian independence with tricolour illumination. Scores of buildings across the township, right from administrative building of RSP, schools, parks and the chowks along the ring road, are decked with a theme of tricolour, giving a feel of national unity and festivity. The renovated Biju Patnaik statue, chowk, with colourful fountains and lighting arrangements was an added attraction. The fountains reflecting the tricolour has added colour and beauty to the national festival by presenting a mesmerizing view. The dazzling display of light is an effort to instill a sense of national pride among the young and old alike to build a strong and progressive India during the Amrit Kal.
ISO 14001 Environment Management System recertification audit was held at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant from 9th to 12th August 2023. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, Executive Director Works, presided over both the opening and closing meetings held at ED Works Conference Hall. Present on the occasion were Chief General Managers, Auditors, HODs and other officers of the concerned departments. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Suryavanshi thanked the auditors for conducting the audit smoothly and stressed on the fact that the findings raised by the auditors will be looked into and complied at the earliest. The scope of the audit included manufacture of Sinter Plant 2 and Sinter Plant 3, plates, new plate mill plates, armored and special plates, HR coils, HR plates, sheets of both HSM1 and HSM2, pipes, cold rolled non-oriented coils, sheets and environment engineering services. The audit was conducted by a team of 4 auditors comprising Mr. P.K. Patra, Lead Auditor, Mr. D. Samal, Mr. M.P. Sharma, the Co-Auditors, and Mr. A. Adhikari, Observer of the Management System Certification Agency, Messrs. TUV India. As part of this audit, new plate mill, hot strip mill 1 and 2, Environment Engineering Department, Sintering Plant 2 and 3, Special Plate Plant, Silicon Steel Mill Pipe Plants, HRD, CDY, MM Stores and Business Excellence Departments were audited. Auditors have also verified all the requirements of ISO 14001 EMS through the Aspect Impact Analysis, Risk Assessment Emergency Preparedness and Response, Communication, Participation and Consultation Activities, Leadership Commitment, Compliance Obligations, Control of Outsourced Processes, etc. The audit was coordinated by Mrs. Chaitali Das, GM in charge BE and IED and the Business Excellence team. Notably, RSP has the pride of having ISO 14001 EMS certification since 2011. The primary units under this certificate are SP2 and 3, plate mill, new plate mill, HSM1, SPP, SSM, pipe plants and environment engineering department. The associated units are HRD, MM stores and fire services. This time, EMS certification process was taken up for the newly commissioned HSM2 and after successful audit, it will also be included in the scope of ISO 14001 EMS. The primary benefit achieved after implementation of EMS at RSP works area is the continual improvement in the environmental performance through efficient use of resources and reduction of both hazardous and non-hazardous waste, gaining a competitive advantage and the trust of stakeholders. The meritorious students of Rourkela city were awarded by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant for their outstanding academic performance in Class 10 and Class 12 examinations conducted by different boards at the Samman Samaroha organized at Civic Centre on the eve of Independence Day. Mr. Atanu Bhomik, Director in charge of Rourkela Steel Plant and Bokaro Steel Plant, presented the Best Academic Performance Award 2023 to 12 students for excelling in various board examinations in Class 10 and Class 12. Under the Best Academic Performance Award in the Class 10 category, Bindu Smita Pati of Saraswati Vidya Mandir bagged the Toppers Award in HSC exam conducted by BSE Odisha. The topper in ICSE exam conducted by CISCE New Delhi was Sanjana Palai of St. Joseph's Convent School. Sharva Shreyash of DAV Public School Rourkela topped the AISSE exam conducted by CBSE New Delhi. Similarly, in the 10+2 under Council of Higher Secondary Education Board Orissa, Rinku Nayak of Science Stream and Pratiksha Satpati of Art Stream from Government Higher Secondary School Rourkela and Tanya Sahu of Commerce Stream from Rishikesh Ray Higher Secondary School Chend received the Toppers Awards. The top rankers of Class 12 CBSE Board Examination in Science, Arts and Commerce stream were Swaraj Hota from DAV Public School Rourkela, Bipasha Das and Ashwini Agarwal from Delhi Public School respectively. The students who secured the highest aggregate in the ISC Board Examination were Stuti Lekha Patnaik of Science Stream from Ispat English Medium School Sector 20, Disha Goel of Art Stream from Carmel School Hamirpur Rourkela and Sanskar Agarwal of Commerce Stream from Chinmay Vidyalaya English Medium Rourkela. Each of the students were given an award consisting of cash award of Rs 10,000 and a certificate of merit. 7 students of RSP run schools also received the Nehru Memorial Award for being toppers in their respective schools in various board examinations. The top rank holders of Class 10 board examination were Gautami Panigrahi, ICSE of IEMS Sector 20, Ankita Priyadarshini Das, ICSE of IEMS Sector 22, and Roma Kumari Razak, AHSC exam of Deepika Ispat Siksha Sadan, Stuti Lekha Patnaik of IEMS Sector 20, Debasmita Patra of Science Stream, Rajalakshmi Sahu of Art Stream and Alisha Kindo of Commerce Stream from Ispat Vidya Mandir were the toppers in Class 12 who received the award. Each of the students were presented with cash award of Rs 3,000 and a certificate of merit. 17 distinguished sports persons of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant received the Sports Awards at the Samman Samaroha organized at Civic Centre on 14th August. Mr. Atanu Bhomik, Director in Charge RSP and Bokaro Steel Plant handed over the awards to best coaches and the outstanding cyclists, powerlifters and hockey cadets. Ms. Swasti Singh was presented a cash award of Rs 2,000 and a memento for winning bronze medal in the Asian Track Cycling Championship 2022 and being selected to represent Indian cycling team at Asian Games 2023 to be held in China from 23rd September to 8th October 2023. Mr. Vijay Kumar Raul received a cash award of Rs 1,500 for winning gold medal in National Bench Press Powerlifting Championship held at Chhattisgarh. Mr. Priyabrata Bisoi received Rs 500 for winning National Sub-Junior and Junior Men's Classic Powerlifting Championship 22 held at Kerala. The team of SAIL Hockey Academy comprising Tarun Yadav, Nitesh, Sonu Nishad, Rabi Bara, Rajkumar Mins, Mukesh Tete, Akash, Mejharas Kujur, Anmol Ekka, Rakesh, Yenkhom Samson Singh and Kerobin Lakra were awarded for emerging as runners-up in 2nd Hockey India Junior Men National Academy Championship 2022. Each one was presented with a cash award of Rs 750. Raju Kant Saini was awarded for coaching the SHA team and he was presented with a cash award of Rs 5,000. Similarly, Mr. Vikram Kumar Swain, the powerlifting coach, was felicitated for helping Mr. Rao to bring laurels for the plant. He received Rs 1,000 for his able guidance. That's all in this edition of Rourkela News. Namaskar.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.